We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
There's the drone. Yoink! Spider crisis coming through! Got it. Now I can catch the drone. Could have done better. Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay. Nice. Okay, what next? Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit. Finished. Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag. I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds.
Good work, Peter.
Yes.
I'd call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc. Man, I'm a direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully. Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break.
Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
Available units. Report of an assault in progress. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it. Try and guess how I feel. Say goodnight.
Spiderman. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. Picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. There are no elevated train tracks south of the university. I need to head north. L trains could mean Harlem. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. There are no elevated train tracks south of the university. I need to head north. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got...
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all... I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills.
Got a business proposition.
L trains could mean Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. Oops, I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU.
Spider-Man, how's it going?
see elevated train tracks. Those are... If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location.
Oh! You don't mind, right?
These aren't the tracks I'm looking for. But there's another set in East Harlem. Wrong place. I need to go to the tracks in East Harlem. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location.
Before you go,
The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spiderman, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a... Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skill. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find him before someone gets hurt a lot worse. L trains could mean Harlem.
Help!
There they are. Time to end this.
Please help us!
Can't hurt me.
I think these tracks are in East Harlem.
You're a monster!
Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party.
You set me free.
The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
Do it. Darkness, black coal.
Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this.
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. If I find the East Harlem...
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test in. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha! Kaboom! If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. Better you than me. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I think these tracks are in... Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson? Control, checkpoint under assault. It's the demons.
We gotta stop this before it turns into a massacre. If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York. Hey, is this roof taken? So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently, it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me. Sleep it off.
他怎么做大了？这不下多久？拿剑，接住墙，拿下他的软斗。躲开！
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks!
看看你有什么不有无人机？
Hey, guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with!
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me! Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spiderman vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this. Demons are total fanatics. Can't believe how loyal they are to Martin Lee.
Garrison, this is Control. What's your status? Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
Better jump in and save that guy. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now. Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns. Obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
What are we supposed to do against that? I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Have some of this. You got this pump. You regret that.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do!
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. You got this.
Spider-Man. Every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Man down.
Reinforcements! Great! Now let's get more of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
I'll get him for you. What's it take to stop this guy?
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Spiderman, the situation's under control.
Witness report reports a mugging is in progress. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
Muggers never take a day off. Oh, you started without me. Always nice to stop a mugging. Got... Gotta move quick and quiet. If they see me, the hostage is dead. Gotta move quick and quiet. Good night, Goon. so cute when they're sleeping.
Nighty night.